Hi foodies, good to see you again. I'm cooking up some meat sauce today, and I figured I would do a quick demonstration with some of the tools. My meat has been sitting here browning for quite a while now, so I'm going to use my mix and chop and go ahead and start breaking this stuff up. I'll bring you over here so that you can see it. So, whoop, there we go. Nope, it's still on me. There we go. Okay, so I am using the mix and chop to break this up. And like I said before I started the video, I had it cooking for a little bit before I mixed it up. And started to break it up because you want your meat to cook for a few minutes before you break it up so that it browns. See that? So that it browns instead of steams. So I'm making this meat sauce. I'm making it a day ahead of time, mostly because I've had 2 pounds of meat sitting in my fridge for quite a while that needs to be cooked up before it goes bad. And also because January 4th is National Spaghetti Day. Don't ask me why we have all these national days, but we do. But it's a perfect excuse to eat and to cook. So January 4th, National Spaghetti Day. And that's when I'm going to post this video. So I'm going to show you how to make a meat sauce today. So we're letting the meat brown, we're crumbling it. Oh, and I got to throw this in here. Okay, so I've already chopped up with my coated chef's knife on my flexible cutting mat. I've chopped up 1 onion, so we're going to put that in there too. This recipe that I'm using is actually made for batch cooking. So it's supposed to be, 3 pounds of meat, 3 onions, 3 garlic cloves. I don't have the freezer space for that, so I'm just making 1 batch for us to eat later on in the week. So if you want the recipe, go ahead and comment or leave me a GIF or something in the comment section of this video, and I'll definitely send you the recipe. Batch cooking is a good way to save money too. If you buy meat on sale and then make it all ahead of time. I love smelling food. Okay, so your meat is going to cook along with your onion and some garlic until it's no longer pink. So here's my garlic press. Love this thing. I'm actually going to use 2 cloves of garlic because I like garlic. So your garlic goes in there, peel and all. And this amazing contraption just presses it out. No more mincing garlic. Mincing garlic is such a pain. I used to use my food chopper all the time to mince garlic until I got this. And most of the time that just pops right out of there. But if it gets stuck, you have this brush to help you get it out. Alright, so we've got a pound of meat and an onion and some garlic. Cooking in the pot. I always reattach that because I have lost mine in the garbage disposal before. So this recipe for meat sauce, it's great for spaghetti sauce, it's great for stuffed peppers, sloppy joes, so you can make the full big batch cooking of this recipe and go ahead and store it in your freezer and you can have all these different meals with it. Okay, so my meat is looking like it's almost done. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain it. And then we're going to add some tomatoes to it. Oh, by the way, I'm also using our 10-inch stainless steel nonstick pan to make this tonight. Love this pan. I really don't use any other pan in my kitchen except for this one, unless I'm making like a huge meal. just like 30 more seconds, and then I'll go drain it off. Actually, in fact, while I'm letting that cook just a bit longer to get those onions nice and soft, I'm going to show you the can opener. Okay. So, this is the smooth edged can opener. I have started to buy more canned food just to use this thing since I got it. It's amazing. So the recipe calls for 28 ounces of diced tomatoes. So I'm just going to do 2 cans. So this doesn't work like your normal can opener that goes on the side. It goes flat. It goes right on top of the can like this. Okay? Because it's not going to be cutting into the can. It's actually removing the glue that's around the can that they use to seal the can together during production. So you're just gonna twist it on there, and it's gonna lock on there. This can's not going anywhere. Okay? And you're gonna spin it around, and once it's all the way around the can, you're gonna kind of feel it kind of jolt and loosen up a bit, just like that. You're gonna go counterclockwise to release it, and then you have, do you see this? There you go. It's got like this little bird beak right here. And you're just going to use that to pull up your can. Simple as that. And it's a smooth edge. It's not going to cut you. Alright, let's go drain this meat. Oh yeah, that's done. Okay, so these 2 cans are going to go in. And so is 8 ounces of tomato sauce. Okay? We're also going to add some sugar, and I'll show you that here in a second. Love this thing. Okay, so in go my diced tomatoes. We're going to bring that to a boil over high heat. Alright, 8 ounces of tomato sauce, and then we're going to do 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. Okay, so sugar. Okay, so I have my adjustable tablespoon right here. It's fantastic. So let me see where you can see it. You can adjust it. Okay, so I have my tablespoon, and we're gonna do 1.5 tablespoons of sugar. So when I have it all the way down, that's a tablespoon. Okay. And then it drops down into teaspoons, but if you know your measuring conversions, you'll know that there's 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. So we're just gonna go to 1.5 teaspoons. Okay. And as you can see, my meat sauce is already boiling. So I'm gonna mix up this sugar, get it all mixed in, and then I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna turn it down, and I'm gonna let it just simmer until it thickens. If you're doing the whole recipe, that's about 40-45 minutes. Mine's probably gonna take less time, so I'm gonna have to watch it. But yeah, that's meat sauce for you to make spaghetti on January 4th, National Spaghetti Day. That looks amazing. Remember, you could batch cook this with 3 pounds of meat, and you can save it for other spaghetti meals, Sloppy Joes, all sorts of good things. All right. Happy National Spaghetti Day. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.